Greetings, users and programs. This is Tari Living Sacrifice, playing some more Star Trek Fleet Command. And we got some stuff to do today. Alright, first thing let's do, let's look and see what our dailies, not our dailies, our events are. I need to... How many days left on that? 3 days. Alright, we've already done that just from just being who we are. Oh, that's what we needed to do. Check the event store. That's what that alarm was for. That's what that alarm was for. That's what it was for. Okay. Shit. Events. Alright, this one I don't pay that much attention to. I use them. I do them, but right now I'm doing as small ones. Okay, so military supremacy. This one just happens. Build ships. Build the Mayflower. Is that completion? Is that on completion or on opening? Alright, we need to do the Botany Bay stuff immediately. Let's do Botany Bay stuff now. Let's go ahead and get that ready. Manage. Swap ship, otherwise I'll forget. There's Botany Bay. Assign officers, I might need to call some people back. I don't have to. Is there anybody else that goes with him? No. Okay, so... Oh, yeah, I do kind of have to. Alright, so we'll get that ready here in a second. What else do we need to do? We need to pull people away anyway. Shuttle Bay. Priority 1 assignments. Do I get them for failing as well? Spend trade XP and refresh tokens. I should be able to do that just from the nature of spending. I got a shit ton of trade XP. You have to complete them, not just do them. Shuttle Bay leader. This one's just gonna happen. So I'll be able to do that. It's an SLB, so using speed ups wouldn't hurt on that one. Military supremacy, we already just looked at that one. We're very curious how that works. If it's on completion or on start, because I started it the other day, but I did not complete it. Head of the curve, Cube Thursday. We've already done that. It's just kill hostiles. Alright. That happens for us automatically because we grind. Crucible of War. It's an AMS. Destroying hostiles. Using none of the ships that I have right now. The Mayflower. So I'm probably going to push the button to finish the Mayflower today. That's an AMS. I've already completed the solo. ALB is hostiles, premium combat ships Vidar. Tier up the Vidar. Did not think about waiting to tier up particular ships, honestly. Did not cross my mind. I might have already done that today. And there's a limited time fleet commander upgrade SMS. We probably will not participate in that. Let me double check. What does it give us? Yeah, probably not. Probably not. I have enough BPs to build a Mayflower and Legionnaire with the clock, but that's not available until Ops 26. Getting Legion Airy cloaking. Alright. So really, as far as I can tell, it's just stuff that I would do anyway. Reminder to collect your bonus con shards from your event store. And let's go to not you, not you. It's probably a stupid one. This one is one of them. 17 minutes. All right. That'll help us a little bit. Alright, and what was the next one? Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. This one, huh? Ah, I hate using speed ups on bullshit like this, though. Okay. Let's put bullshit in here. Strength. Do we have anybody with the trait? We don't. We don't have a single person with the explorer trait. Interesting. So strength. What's our lowest strength person that we'll never use? Anything really? That. Boom. Same thing with this one. We have people that have the trait, but I don't want to send these. I can send him. I can send... I don't need another scientist. I don't want to send him. Do I want to... I need to spend trait stuff anyway. You, I don't see me doing anything with you, and I don't see me doing anything with you, like ever. But it has been a while since I've looked at you. Funding the station, gotcha. Alright, now put the proper everything in its right place. In its right place. Alright, and we gotta pay attention to this one. We can't just, you know, do what we would normally do and just send it. We got to pay attention to this one. Pretty sure this is the right sector. That's the 60,000 pointers. Alright. We will start by sending it here. And then we will pay attention. Check. Check items tab. Materials, I think. Yep, materials. Event that just passed got me the Botany Mate, Discovery Franklin, North Star. Nice, nice. Alright. Let's see here. I need to start grinding. What level? I think it's 25 and below. I'm not able to do the 26s. Pretty sure it's still 25 for me for Hunter. Actually, it's any of them. The way it looks. Alright, we gotta pay attention. We gotta pay attention. I'm actually nervous about this guy. I hit him OPC all the time. Awesome. Alright, now we send... We gotta do something. Let's do a grindy ship. We're not doing armadas right now. Swap ship. Down here. I think I normally come here. And I might as well start on the Vidor stuff. Assign officers. Shit, I gotta do my actual Alliance tournament event. Alright, let's... Can I upgrade you today? I can, but do I need to? There's no ship SLB. There is no ship SLB, so... But there is military supremacy. Hold on, radar. Sorry, bud. Oh, we're already empty there, huh? Let's see where we want to go here today, and we're kind of at the point. Oh, that's right. We wanted to see if there's. I don't think there's a ship SLB. Let's double check. There's no ship SLB, but spending mats on ships will help us get up there on the ALB, but there's nothing in there we really need. That'll just happen. So I'm not even going to pay attention if that's the one. Badar, 19 points just to use them. Okay. Could have sworn there was one to upgrade. Maybe it was this one. Tier up. Legionary. Alright. Alright, I think we're good. We're just gonna do things like we normally would. Let's see where we want to go. I know it's gonna be up here. I don't think I'm quite ready for this level yet, but I can from 32 down. Really, I'd rather go here, but I'd rather... Oh shit, I need to make sure I'm on the right ship or else it could be disastrous. I'm gonna see if any of these spots have a Devore guy floating around before I choose. I think 29 is kind of the sweet spot for me right now. Alright. We might go up to 30, though. Let's start at 29. Do 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 do. Hold up, y'all. Hold up.
I want to keep pushing. Let's keep going.
They're in point. They're in point.
Are they?
They got the bitch putting up the traps inside the base.
Right, that soldier.
Yeah, she's putting up traps. She's weak though. She's purple too, I think.
I killed 2 of her traps.
Ooh. Shit, they straight debris. I didn't even know what the fuck.
We got a couple of them now.
Alright. Where did these people come from? They were not here a second ago, I swear. Maybe they were. I just wasn't paying attention. What is the one thing that at a much later level you'll need 2-star materials? And you'll wish you had more 2-star materials? Anybody in chat know what I'm talking about? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I could be hit right now, and there's not a damn thing I could do about it. Oh crap. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right. Sorry, there's a lot of communication in the game today, so I'm doing a lot of typing and not as much talking because I'm thinking while I do it. Kobayashi contest. Let me send him an invite. I'm gonna need to get some reds today, I believe. Nice, okay. should be doing things. I'm not doing things. We're actually way too strong for the 29. I don't know what happened. I was doing 29s yesterday, get my ass beat. I could swear I was doing 29s. Oh, wow. What's the big building in the middle called? Operations. Independent cards seem hard to come by. Do 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 do. I've never even heard this guy. I've never seen Firebird Trans Am in the chat. Boy, the Galaxy chat has been quiet. Spending too much time chatting. How many of these do I have left? Not enough for a full 5-day, but I could if I collect this. Let's see what it gives me. All right. Do 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 do. We actually might fill up our whole cargo bay. A gallbladder? Damn, bro. Rad tech. That's rough. We are the, what do you call it? See, when I have surgery, that just tells me, oh yay, more days to do gaming. And I can't do anything else. But not everybody's like that. This little gremlin guy's been sitting here for days. For days. He came here, and then nothing. Nothing since. Plus, kind of need the new stuff to put out videos. It's too late to respond to that now. What up, Kuro? How you doing, bud? Hey yo to your hey yo yourself. Is this what we were talking about the other day? Your busy schedule? Studying for an exam. I just took 4 exams today. I understand, man. I have to do stuff for my Medicare exams. Crappy translations. I don't have to deal with that. I do have to deal with the government employees putting the wrong answer as the correct answer, or putting typos in the correct answer, and you're like, that is not the right answer, but I think that's the answer that they're looking for. Oh my god, is that frustrating. Alright, I'm pretty sure this is the 4,000 one. Nope. This one. Yeah, this is the right one. Okay, I gotta pay attention to that. Funny thing is that probably was paid some crazy sums for that. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, we gotta do territory defense. Technically, I don't need to do it, but as Amigo has said, it is bad precedence to not do it. I will send a mining ship over there. At least. My sister, Kuro, asked you a question in the Discord. What was it about? I think they were asking about Lotus. Something. The Lotus show. White Lotus that you were recommending. Like somebody died on these. What do I need for this one? It is 4 or 3-star. Let's see if there's any open spots. There are. Are they all broken, or is it it's a visual glitch? It's gotta be. Oh my god, I can spell. Alright, let's get a full pull of this, and then we'll send a ship. Not only is the topic kind of hard to grasp, but our professor is not that proficient in English. Ooh, what is this for the mining stuff? That's gotta be frustrating. Token! Frankie Trader! Frankie Trader! Trying to guess what he was trying to say has been causing me a headache. Ooh. Wow. Can't really even complain about that. No, let's not put him there. We might actually need him. Or petrology, science about the geology of deposits. Wow. Yeah, that's gotta be tough, man. I'm sorry. Gaius Vlakian. He speaks Polish, but I guess he was technically a foreigner. He was asked to deliver the lectures in English. How? Oh. Did I get compensation gifts? Did I already... I think I collected it. We're gonna get a full thing and it's not taking us that long. Full cargo hold. Oh, thank you so much, Kuro. I know this is not your game. I haven't been playing Snap at all since I started playing this game. I gave up on Snap, honestly. This game has taken over my snap game. This game is a lot like Stellaris, yes. It is very similar. Except multiplayer, MMO style, very similar. I enjoy the politics and the teamwork. Poisonally, I enjoy Galaxy. I think I know which one you're talking about. I don't know. No reason for me to participate in that conversation. I could be playing the game. No funny star system destructor. Nope, nothing like that. Nothing like that. That would be kind of crazy, wouldn't it, in a game like this? Just set one off in the middle of Deneva, where all the low-level players are, like me. What up, Sharan? How you doing, bud? Good to see you. $15K Pioneer's Crest. I think this was because of the store fuck up they had. Ah. Red matter goes brrr. You could be doing better? Oh man. Just got into a dispute with Scopely and the new augment. Oh, that sucks. What was the argument over? I didn't That's what that was. They really messed it up. That sucks, dude. I have not messed with. So far I shouldn't say I haven't had the opportunity. I haven't taken the opportunity to buy a new ship. I figured I would get it when I got it. We're about to finish your botany bay before you go to Patron. Patron. So far, I've been pretty steady on everything. No new chatter. Alright, we're filled up. Let's go repair. What up, JP? I need to make some decisions on spending my trait XP. In fact, while we're waiting, let's see what we want to spend our stuff on. Did we get anything new? If I ops up, will I get anything new? We literally have 20,000. Because they're having some bug. If you upgrade the Reputane and the new augment to Patron, then the old bundle exchange data vanish. Oh, no shit. That does sound pretty crazy. Alright. We already spent this. I think we're going for 5 of 11. Does that sound right, JP? 5 of 11 or 10 of 11. Also, Hue is another option. Sorry for the spelling. Vodka night? Oh, hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. I'll be joining you later. I'll be joining you fairly soon, actually. You're saying definitely 5 of 11. And then I would use her on the Vidar. I'm gonna believe you on that and just go for it. Vale? I don't think so. I don't know who Vale is. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just get the avatar. Just kidding. Just kidding. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. She's not a Borg character? Well, I'm learning about the Borg stuff right now, so let's go ahead and do that. And do I have anything else I want to spend on? Spread it out a little bit, because I think what tell me what to get. It's 5 of 11, definitely a must-have, good for armadas and for loot. Tran, tell me what you think I should have done, so we can argue the point. I'm not saying you're right or wrong. I'm just saying, what do you think I should have done? I think I get her a few more of her from contributing. What am I looking for? My field training. still get more Pike. Nope. She's great, but I would prefer Hugh. He is harder to collect. I totally get that. I totally get that. But I'm also thinking, what do I need now? Because you got to remember, Saran, I am opsing up very slow compared to a lot of other people. So I want things that I'm going to use sooner. And I actually have a chance of getting her in the next ops, like, in the next event or two. Whereas, Hugh, Ace and DC, Hugh or 5, whichever officer's closer and like. Definitely 5. Definitely 5. I might spend, let's see if I can get any Hughs, though. Oops. There we go. I can spend a few on Hugh. So Hugh's only at 17. So I will spend the last little bit to get one of him, I think. Let me see if I can get... They cost the same. Nah, let's focus on one. Let's focus on one as opposed to spreading it out. I agree with that, Shran. I love... I love below decks crews. I want more below decks things. I already used those, Ace. Thank you for the reminder, though. Thank you for the reminder. Let me hold off. Once these two are done, I'll see what else I can spend the event currency on. Do. Okay. So now we've done the Borg stuff. I got nothing left on the Borg. Let's see. I have 3 days left on these guys. 3.5 days left. And I have... Oh, that's it. Okay. So Nurse Chapel, I'm thinking. She's the only blue. And she's got a below decks ability. And I really... Am I gonna get any more of this? I don't think I will. Oh, I'll get some of her from buying the battle pass. Nurse Chapel's doing all the work. All right, well, let's start. That's Carol. I'm thinking. I was thinking Chapel. Where is she at? What do I have here? Ah, yeah. It's either her or I start building towards a second Armada crew, which would be him, which I don't have enough for him right now. So I've already got Miles. Let's go ahead and snag a couple more of her. I think that's literally all I can do. got a few more. I can get another Badgie. One. I'm actually pretty close to leveling him up. Halfway. Badgie. Or a Chen. I'm not going to do that. Cisco gets easier to get at Ops 35. Okay. Or... oh, that's 20. That's totally different things to look at. Honestly, I think Badgie. I don't think I'm gonna get any more of this, I don't think I'm gonna get any more of these, so... right? Officer Depot tokens. Is there any sourcing for Officer Depot tokens right now in any event? Oh, yeah, there will be. I'm gonna hold off. I'm actually gonna hold off. Right? Or do I lose the 3? Will it be a whole new pool of people to pull from? No what? You gotta remember, Sharan, because of the delay and stuff, you can't just say yes or no. You have to say yes to yes, da 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 da. I don't know who... the pool doesn't change? Okay. You have to say, no, Badgie is not that good, if that's who you're talking about, or no, Cisco isn't that good. If you just say no, he's not that good. But there's... I have no other... hold off and don't get Badgie yet? Okay, the pool doesn't change. Alright. Alright, do I have anything I can pull from here? Why did it give me these new notifications? Do I have anything I can pull from here? Why did it give me these new notifications? We're not using badges for this anymore. We're getting so many away team stuff. We're just doing one of these a day. I know I could compete higher, could compete in the SLB a lot more, but I don't think this is one that I want to compete in right now, till I understand how to get more of these. Common Wrath credits. I don't understand how I'm sourcing those yet. What happened? Did my... the fight between the alliances? Oh. How did the fight start? So there is a... no audio or visual? Hello, hello? It's back? Okay. Yeah, you're right. It did. No idea why. It looks to be back though. Let me know when the commercials come on, and I'll use that for my bathroom break. But how did the fight start? So, I'm glad you asked. Glad you asked. We are currently the number 3, typically number 3, and sometimes number 4, but 90% of the time the number 3 performer on almost every alliance event on our server. There are 2 other alliances on the server that are much bigger and better and more coordinated and all that kind of stuff. And one of those alliances decided they want to mess with us. One of those alliances has the biggest whale on the server. They're called Excelsior, XLCR. They have the biggest whale on the server. The whale's name is Snoo, right? So, few of them decided they wanted to mess with us, and it, you know, that's their prerogative. It's ads? Alright, I'll be right back and I'll finish the story.
Tank one. Tank purple.
Alright,
Dead.
good job.
Just kill this bitch in the fucking point.
I can't get it close enough to the traps.
I'm killing traps. I killed a couple of traps. I hit her twice. 2 traps dead. If there's more traps, well, there's one.
I need heals. I'm coming in. I need. Oh shit. Thank you. Thank you.
Cloaked in shadow.
Trying to get to you, monkey. I'm on you, monkey. I'm in your ass, dude.
I hope. God. Where's our ship? I thought our ship was attached. Did we make it?
Oh, good. We are still alive and have successfully skipped into Terra 2's orbit. I reported as much to Phineas Wells, but he has not responded. Perhaps you should check in on him.
Who sent this to me? Who sent this to me? What is this? Is this stream safe? Wait, it's me. It's me. Who the hell? Who's this Cody Wasabi guy? Who's this guy? What is this?
See, folks, make sure you watch your kids and make sure they don't eat paint because they end up like this guy.
What? What? Who the fuck is this?
Yo, what up? It's Cody Wasabi here, back at again with another video, and today we are reviewing a multiversus tier list. Not just any multiversus tier list, a tier list that's made by a divorced father of 3. So let's watch this. Let's see what he gets right, what he gets wrong.
Greetings, users and programs. This is Itari Living Sacrifice, and today we're gonna go.
First off, that name is too goddamn dark for you. That shit is too damn dark for you. And I'm not meaning like skin color. I'm talking about like, you could tell he had like Slayer in his name, XX, Slayer XX. as his username. And he looked like the most softest guy ever. He literally would probably be like Butters when he was a kid, man. Can I up the resolution on this? 720p? Locked at 720p. YouTuber, bruh. It gotta be
Is it
at
really?
least 1080p, bro.
It is a 1080p, I promise.
Get it together.
It's higher than that.
The definitive tier list for season 2 multiverse.
Oh no, I took it off of.
Samurai Jack being
I took it off of
released the other day.
TikTok
He
or
has
Twitch.
really
Never mind.
upset the meta, upset the balance of the multiverses.
So far, he's kind of right.
So what we're gonna do right now, we're gonna go character by character.
All right. So, to finish the story. You hate whales? So, they've been coming after our starbase, and our leadership, our 2 top guys, their names are Stax, or our admiral's name is Malkaric, and I would say the second in command is a guy named Stax. They've really been working really hard to build up our Alliance starbase. And Excelsior is realizing, this is my opinion. Some of the things I'm about to say are my opinion. Excelsior is realizing not just that we're growing, but we're getting better. I'm not trying to toot my own horn here, but a lot of it has to do with me. Because I stream the game and y'all teach me so much while I'm streaming, I've been sharing that knowledge as I go with our teammates, with my teammates. So if you look on the leaderboards, let's just look at this one for example. Last week, I was number 1 by a wide margin. Just like, you notice how number 3, the difference between number 3 and number 4? So these guys started asking me, hey, what are you doing? And I told them. So now, I'm like, I could beat Stone, but I kind of want him. Like, I could have beat Stone. I could have beat Fierce. But I would have had to have spent so much resources to do it. Like, we're at the point now where anybody below level 30 in our alliance, we're pretty much competing with each other, not really anybody else on the... I mean, there's a few that are like the... So they're noticing that we are getting some really good lower ops people coming up and comers. And I honestly think they're starting to get a little nervous about that. I'm pretty vocal. I'm also pretty vocal in the Galaxy chat, so that probably doesn't help. But for whatever reason, they've decided they wanted to start raiding our starbase. And our leadership does not... They're pretty new to this whole building the starbase thing, so they don't really know what they're doing yet. They're going through a learning curve with it. Like, they were putting the starbase out in the same exact spot every night, leaving it unprotected, all that kind of stuff. So Excelsior decided they were going to start messing with us. Not a problem. But instead of adapting and like, oh, they're coming after our starbase, let's recall it, all that kind of stuff. Our admiral and number 2 in command, Stax, decided they were going to start breaking ROE against Excelsior. Instead of just making life hard on them, they went straight from 0 to 100. It's time to start breaking ROE. They didn't give any warnings. They didn't say, hey, hit our starbase again and we're going to go to war. It's immediate war declaration. They didn't say, hey, stop it or else. They just went straight to turning it up to 11 and just wrecking shit on Excelsior. So Excelsior said, because you're breaking row, we're going to war. So Excelsior declared war instead of us declaring war. Then they got it all sorted out. And we had a truce for about 24 hours, maybe less. And somebody else on Excelsior, they saw our starbase and they raided it again. And it was pretty, I want to say it was pretty either late at night or early in the morning. And Stax was on, our number 2 in command. He went ballistic. He went ballistic and immediately marked them KOS and didn't declare war again a second time. And just started making everybody in Excelsior kill on sight, which confused a lot of the newer players, so they started killing people, not realizing there was no war declared again. So it went on for like that for about 2 or 3 days, back and forth like that. And we think we've got it calmed down a little bit, but Stax and Mal, they're saying in about they're saying we're gonna start declaring war on anybody that attacks our star base. On anybody that attacks our star base, they're gonna put it out there on the Discord, and I don't know if that's the smartest thing. It's not something I would do, but I'm not the leadership. I'm not number 1. I'm not number 2. I have influence. Well, you see, Sharan, in this game, war is not good for, really isn't good for anybody. There's no real good. War is bad for, there's no winners in war in this game. Like, that means you, so I lost, I was second in, instead of being first, I was third in the Mining Monday because I couldn't preemptively mine like I normally would. Because I couldn't leave my miners out overnight to be ready for Mining Monday, because they would just come through and wreck us. So I couldn't do that. So they didn't want the war either, I don't think. They were pretty quick to offer truce, just stop breaking ROE. From what I understand, I wasn't a part of the discussion. I'm extrapolating a lot of things. All right, let's see. So I don't have priority 1 assignments yet, but I can spend trait XP and refresh tokens. Did I? But at the same time, Sharan, I think war in this game is pretty fun. Like, there's times. Ooh, let me ask this. Does anybody in chat know the answer to this? I don't need to do this, but it's a 3-day thing. I've got the Mayflower. I've got the Mayflower. I'm building the Mayflower right now. It has a 1.5-day timer on it. Does that trigger when you finish building the Mayflower or when you start building the Mayflower? Because if it's when you finish, fantastic. I'll go ahead and do it. But if it's when you build it, when you actually click the build button, then I'll just wait for the till I have everything else maxed out that I'm trying to max out right now. It's when you finish it. Hell yeah. This is a monthly? Is it an SMS? It doesn't even say if it's an SMS or a SLB. It's an SMS. Okay. Poor Vroom, he's so new. I don't think he speaks English either. It's an SMS and done monthly-ish. Only people who are underpowered for their level seem to go for that. Seem to get that event, like not having the faction ship for your level. Gotcha. So it's a bonus. It's a bonus one for me. Boy, Vroom's been has not been on hardly at all, and then today they're just chatty. Went from no communication to over communication. Victory! Perfect timing. Every time you do this thing with the teaspoon, you remind me of my teacher and the principal. Oh yeah? Clink, 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 clink. I probably shouldn't post this till after the Alliance tournament. Alright, now I can start doing the Romulan thing. Manage, swap ship. We're doing this one, assign ship. They killed Marge Simpson? No, I have not heard a damn thing about this. Not a damn thing. Alright, let's see here. I'm pretty sure we've got all the help. Let's do... I just want to fill up... I don't know why the red mine's so much slower than the green. That seems weird to me. But, do we do another token? I think we do another token, and then we do our Alliance Tournament stuff. And I think we go up to 30. 29 was pretty easy. Let's go up to 30. In fact, we might be able to go higher. 31. Let's see if there's any things to snag in the higher levels. Nope. Alright. Well, so far, 29 is the minimum. Let's go up to 30. We might go up that if we are able to fill the whole cargo hold tomorrow, we'll go to 31. You used to enjoy The Simpsons? My wife still watches The Simpsons religiously. Do I just hold off on this? Or do I do a full pull now? Purchase failed to go through. Why? How come I don't have 3 like I do for the other ones? Have I never been able to pull 3? Visual glitch. Maybe? Let's restart the game, see if that fixes it. Some territory services improve ISO mining but are reset after a territory capture. Well, I didn't pull it today, but it's giving me the hours that's the same as theirs. So something broke, and now it's kind of still broken, but... I'm not a fan of this kind of... Let's thumbs down this one. Dislike this track. I'm just not a fan of that organ style. It wasn't bad. It just wasn't great. I really hate it. It keeps giving me notifications when there's really nothing for me to do. I haven't been spending these. Do I need these guys? Do I need Joaquim and Marl? Should I start spending these? What about these guys? I've never seen anybody use them. I think 30 might be my sweet spot. Spend them on Thursdays for one of the events. Otherwise, they're okay for away team missions. Ah. Which one would you go for? Which Which one did you go for? Recruit 5 or Recruit 2? When you max the Botany Bay, you'll get the recruits for free. Ah! I think 29 is my sweet spot until I level up again. Boxes change as your reputation gets better. Yeah, mastering the Botany Bay makes the boxes moot. Okay. So if I already have them when I max out the Botany Bay, I don't get them for free. I don't get a free 100 whatever, max whatever lucky pull if they're already maxed. Or they're already completed. Slow drip, okay. No harm in opening the boxes now? Okay, thank you for clarifying. I appreciate it, Ace. Yeah, 29 was my sweet spot. 30 is a little too high. Almost got a full botany or overprotected car. That's as far up as I want to go on the reds. I think this will be the last one for the red nodes, the red data. I should put some beers in the fridge. Wife's out of town. I might as well drink a little bit tonight. I'll probably do a bonus stream tonight. I told my sister I'd play some Overwatch with her tonight after my normal stream. She seems very excited about it, so... But I don't typically stream Overwatch anymore. Might do a bonus STFC stream tonight. We shall see. It's typically not a good idea for me to stream if I've been drinking like that, though. Typically not a good idea. Alright. What's next? I think we just go for our... I think we start going for Alliance Tournament stuff. Bounty Hunters, Augment Hostiles. It doesn't seem to matter what level they are. I thought they changed it. I don't have a Stella, so let's go hunting. We could do some OPC hunts today. We haven't done that in a while. Alright, what's the most important one? Probably this one. I think I've leveled him up as much as I want to, though. And I kind of need him for my... I can bring him out. He's got Survivor. I'll probably use it on him. He seems like a pretty good... What is his... He's for fighting eclipses, which I don't have yet, but I will next level. So I won't be wanting to put him in there very much soon. Survivor, he's the only other one. Survivor and her, I always use her. Impulsive. Let's see if Impulsive is the last one. Yep. I think I'm a ways off from doing that. What does he have? How come I never level him up? Ambitious, ruthless, and calculated. PMC does not work against gold bosses, just to give you a heads up, Sharan. And right now, Borg, I'm getting better results with my Borg 789 crew than I am with PMC. This is health. She's the only one with Diplomat. Besides Neelix. Ah, need all them. You, and you. It's one of each. Boom. Let's start it. I gotta remember I can use my speed ups if I need to. Stellar Cartography. I don't think I have Explorer. Go to Strength. Go all the way to the bottom because I don't care about this one. Who will I never use? Probably you. And I haven't really looked at this one. Ooh. I have the traits, but it costs me 100. I have the Beverly Crusher. I have the traits. It's only 18% though. Is it worth it to do it for 18% chance? Can I still crit even if I fail? It's 4 days? That's my Armada crew leader. Holy shit. Chat, I need help. I need guidance. Do I even try to do these yet? No, you can't crit if you fail. Okay. Is it worth doing if it's below a 50% chance? Of success. Better off lining the skill instead of traits in the beginning. Alright, we finished that, so I don't need to do any more. Example, if it's asking for defense, choose your best defensive officers. Even if they don't have the traits, you're far less likely to fail. You won't likely crit, but you'll get the top row. Interesting. If it's below 70%, do it. Don't do it. Does everybody agree with the 70% rule that Sharan is proposing? Or is it 50%? It's a 4-day thing. I mean, I'm not going to do it right now, but the other day it required an officer I didn't have. But I actually have her. I'm thinking like 50% would be a good one to start doing them on, personally, but curious whatever they're... I'd risk it for an 8 to 12 hour, a 50%, but not a 4-day? Okay. I actually need par steel. Alright. What? Ace and... so Sharan says 70%. What's y'all's... I'm not arguing with Sharan. I'm just... I want to get some other opinions on it. Like, what percentage do you start doing it on a regular basis? You're like, ah, it's worth it. Even for a 4-day kind of thing. I'd avoid it below 60, trying to aim for 85. I like 70. Anything less than that's going to be officers that I don't care about using. Gotcha. So Sharan's pretty much yeah, I see. For those special missions, go for stronger officers. Leveling up Grush, for example, would help. Okay. I think we can go up a level. We're not taking hardly any damage. Do I have any artifacts? I don't think I do. I have no artifacts right now. What am I looking for? Oh, this. Oh my god, we're so... Holy shit, we gotta kill... Oh yeah, we gotta start... We gotta go way higher. We gotta start punching way higher. You're saying send whatever you want. I'm gonna take advantage of that. Yeah, it looks like you're gonna have plenty. Looks like they're gonna have plenty. Alright, let's start heading down to like here. Do. Is that right if I go to his armada? Okay. Do. Do. Alright, we need to start doing our... I like how they started calling me E.T. We need to do our actual... We need to do our Alliance Tournament event thing. We need to. Preferably against battleships. And we are killing Romulans, so we are going to the... Let me make sure it's Romulans. It is. Okay. We could go higher than this. Is there another? There is. Let me figure out what the higher system is. Let's see if that ship can make it. STFC. Non-reputation systems. Romulan ships core. Let's see if that's doable. Still only 28s, but some 31s. Okay, yeah, let's... We need to do this because this gives us the highest amount of points. Faster. And then we'll start the hunt for the next one. We've already done one today, correct? We've done one. Spend 3,000 uncommon commander skill points. Uncommon commander... Nope, wrong thing. Uncommon commander skill points would be here. So I'm gonna start saving up. I've been spending them willy-nilly. need to save them for the next. Just save 3,000 because an 8,000 pointer would be pretty nice to just have sitting there ready to go. Still not taking any damage. You can go up higher. Do 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 do. It says cling on fire. Oh, for this one, okay. Wait, I'm still only getting 4 points. I'm 26. 42 points. Okay. Could probably go up another tier. Let's see if this takes any damage. Against the 30. I get a lot less points, so. But we'll do it on the way to the 31s. It took very little damage, so I'm gonna keep it there. Took a little damage, but not a bunch, so I think it's a good spot for it. Sharan, I remember you mentioning something the other day about you. I think it was. I'm pretty sure it was you that was like, "Oh, I like the classical music." When I listen to classical music, kind of makes me feel like the villain of the movie, because in almost every like, the first one that comes to mind is Silence of the Lambs. The smart guy, the villain, for some reason, listens to classical music frequently. I just like it. Maybe deep down inside, I've always wanted to be the villain. The villain in glasses. I used to wear glasses. I don't wear glasses anymore since I had the surgery. Hannibal Lecter. Did I see all the movies you're talking about for the Silence of the Lambs series? I have seen both of them. If there's more than two, then no. But I saw both of them a long time ago. A long time ago. I could rewatch it now and and everything would be pretty much a surprise. At this point. There's also The Origin, bad movie. I have not heard of that one, no. Dragon something? I'm writing a recruiting message. Are you ops 20 to 30? Keep seeing GVT at the top of most of your leaderboards. Wanna learn how? Message me for invitation. Message me for invitation. Must be willing to learn how to score in the Alliance Tourney. Also, if you like villains, you should watch The Blacklist. I have heard great things about the Blacklist. Oh, I killed the wrong thing. Let's see if this whole message fits. Another ad? Perfect. Be right back. Character equally.
He plays that. What a nerd. We all know that you're supposed to just stick with one character the whole entire time. I know I can beat this dude ass.
In the right hands, any of these characters can beat. Alright, hold up. Cody Wasabi, some people in chat are saying Cody Wasabi sounds like he blinks in slow motion. He might, man. He might. Wait a second. Wait a second. What was that? He looked like Butters? I mean, it's hard to argue with that. It's hard to argue with that. I do kind of, yeah, my wife loves Butters. She thinks Butters is adorable, so maybe. Maybe.
Whoa.
Hand.
Character the whole entire time. I know I can beat this dude ass.
In whatever, the right man. Hands, any of these characters can beat.
Whoa. C for Arya? She's at least S tier. He's already fucking up.
If I put them, what I'm basing these off of are ease of play, how quickly can you pick up on the character, and how
blah 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 blah. I don't want to hear that. Let's get to the list.
But I think she belongs C tier at best, maybe even D tier. I'm gonna start with her.
This guy is stupid, bro. He put Arya on C to D tier. You know how much damage Arya can do, bro? She's like
just
one
cut
of the
out
best assassins. Just want to see.
Just cut out the important parts that I just talked about.
Even behind Batman. He is way too predictable. Banana Guard is way
You get up into the diamond lobbies and you'll see how
strongly in B tier, even behind
strongly
Batman.
disagree. And I strongly disagree. He needs to be at least A tier because he has so much priority with that goddamn staff. Everybody knows this. Everybody
But he's
knows
so
this.
easy to he's so easy to dodge.
Banana Guard
So
is
easy
way
to
too
dodge.
predictable.
That's true.
And as
Wait.
But remember, everybody knows this. Everybody knows this.
he is way too predictable. Banana Guard is way too predictable.
That's true.
And as
But remember, guys, that even though that's true, a broken clock is only right twice a day.
all you have to do is dodge or parry. Like, he's the easiest character in this
Cat.
game to
Cat.
read.
Go to diamond lobbies.
Y'all, you know, I'm so grateful. I am so grateful. One of my biggest problems in life is I have too many friends. Too many people that love and care about me. Always asking me to do shit with them, always inviting me to parties, always inviting me to this function or that function. And I hate saying no. I hate saying no. What up, drunkard? And they just want to spend time with, but I got stuff, I got things I want to do. I want the stream to grow. It's been growing like crazy. I've been pretty darn, what's the word I'm looking for? Disciplined with it, sticking to it. It's been growing. I kind of want to keep it going, you know? I told my sister I'd hang out with her tonight, play some Overwatch. She's been asking me for a week now. And then I just had to tell him no. I just had to tell him no. He wanted me to come hang out, go to a live show, live music show downtown. Sounds awesome. Sounds amazing. Just doing Eclipse Armadas today. Thursdays is the best day for Eclipse Armadas, correct? Stella Armadas? You don't really do them any other day, right? Let's see how we're doing. Not quite halfway there. Eclipse Apex Thursdays. Don't forget to join. You have to join the SLB? I don't think I have access to that one. Nope. Nope. I get credits for all my pulls for the week, then I stop. Weird. Weird. We need to get some crystals. Stu Star Crystal. This guy says, do you have an ops level? Do you not care about who's the top of leaderboards? Keep thinking about making an alt on your server, but then I think about all the stuff I'd have to do. Yeah. You're 28 now? Ops 28? Completely free to play though, right? DeMarco. I don't know who DeMarco is. Bought one research queue my first week in the game. That's it. So there you go. That research queue over building queue. I completely think that was a smart decision. Very smart decision. Amigo, are any TD or any 709 people in the stream right now? Getting the boot from GVT, the only place left to go would be Dragon. DeMarco is good for armadas and some for new hot. Ah, gotcha. Where's the angel one? The senior circuit. Only one, let's see, what's the word? Only one, conversation about some surgery today. She's also a pretty good PvP officer for LD. What's LD stand for? LD. What could LD stand for? Lower decks. Oh, gotcha. Thank you. I'm sorry, I'm still... Sometimes it's too many acronyms. JP says, how's the grind going? It's going pretty good. We do have some standards, but always happy to see new people. Well, then you shouldn't have said what you said. Our alliance is doing way better than we did last time, Drunkard. Way better. I have been raising the standard. Raising the standards. Oh, no worries, JP. The lurk? Thank you for the lurk, dude. Never have to apologize for that. What changed? What's the, put it in the same, what's it called? What's the word I'm looking for? Hold on a second, Trucker. They've learned to place the base, set it out, Did I trim some fat? I'm about to. I'm about to. There's hope yet. Because there's no point in me putting. There's no point in me bringing anybody in right now. So to answer your question, Drunkard, a lot of it has to do with me. I'm not trying to. We talked about this earlier, but it is not trying to toot my own horn. But a lot of it has to do with me. Last event, I sent out messages to everybody. First thing I did was I sent out messages to everybody in the alliance that contributed. Said thank you. And then I posted in the Discord and said, look at this guy Radar, that's Ops 19, leading from the rear. Ops 19, and he outscored, I think he was number 2 in the alliance? Number 3? Look at this Ops 19 kicking everybody's ass. And I asked him what he did. Oh, this was two tourneys ago. 2 tourneys ago. I asked him what he did. And he told me. And then I started teaching other people how to do it. And so for the next one, we were in a whole new tier. Which is the one we're in now. We barely scraped by, but we did scrape by. And then I've been dropping hints. Like, I said something the other day. I was like, I insinuated that it's not really fair to be in a top alliance and have everybody else do all the work. And you just get to sit here and do nothing and reap all the rewards, get all... Like, we are the number 3 alliance on the server. It is not fair to all the people that are doing all the work to carry all these people that don't even contribute. And I said something to that effect. It's not really fair to everybody that works their ass off to people that just take advantage of it and don't even try. And a bunch of people were like, well, I don't want to get kicked, you know, and I was like, oh man, we're not, hey, I don't have any plans on kicking anybody, but we are getting kind of full, you know. Like, we are literally jam-packed. We have 87 out of 87 slots taken right now. So, if some people don't start contributing, I'm going to start sending some messages and be like, hey man, I got somebody who's willing to contribute. Can I get you to contribute? Or do you... Or like, I'm going to think of a nicer way of saying it, but basically be like, hey... Let's see here. Hmm. Ooh. I'd say Ocho, but I'm about to put all my gun sights on. Ooh. Ah. How would I spell this? Ooh. Maybe Q. Maybe Q. How'd they piss you off? How'd they piss him off? Oh, we finished! There's a 5K swarm. See some services returned back on already. I apologize, someone was waiting for them. I could do Borg probes. Wait, how come I don't have... They let him before his probation period, as was reluctantly allowed to happen by TD, but they set Ocho to caution. Interesting. Alright, let's recall. We have done 2. Yeah, how come? Let me restart my game. I've done 2 tasks today. I did 3 tasks yesterday. I should be at 5 out of 6. Unless I messed one up yesterday. I don't think I did. Then he sent a bunch of messages with trash talk. It's hard to say for sure since it appears to be coming from someone with the vocabulary of a 3-year-old. And then Ocho guy hit my Reliant autograph. Ooh. Hell yeah. So, let me think for a little bit. Let me think. Do. How come it's saying 4 out of 4? I've done... I don't understand. I have a glitch. Why is it not giving me full credit? You see the screenshot from earlier. How do I have I only done the one? Oh, I have only done the one task. Let me see if they're on. Dark Griffin. Dark Griffin or... Let me see if Firebird responded to me. He hasn't responded, so I'm assuming he's ignoring. Bro, you've already done your thing today. I want to message and be like, "Oh, if you're top alliance on the server, how come TD beat your ass last time?" Oh, let me start the repairs. Let me see how they're doing this tournament. They are doing it with half the people, though. They are doing it with half the people. That is, I'm not going to say anything. Let me see about... did we get all of our tasks done? All of our events? Comes down to active players. Absolutely. Absolutely. I will probably finish the Mayflower. I'll probably speed it once there's another shipbuilding SLB. I'm assuming there's going to be a ship SLB tomorrow or the next day at the latest. Alright, we need to start working on our... I think that's it. I think we just grind. Wait for another 5K'er to pop up. Let's send out the ships. Is this one full? It's still not done being... not all the way. So let's have you come down here then. What was that, 30? Your 4th Mayflower? Holy shit, bro. Alright. We need to work on our... what we're gonna tell the Discord. Ship part spend event SMS is tomorrow at event reset, and then SLB is the day after. Okay. Well, I will do just enough to get the SMS, probably, and then save the rest for the SLB. Alright. let's see here. Okay. Hey all, you might have noticed we are growing, and a slight change in the alliance as a whole. We are currently at capacity. We are currently at capacity. Oh, thank you, JP. So those are always the same? They wanted to, so it rotates through. That's tough to read. Oh man. That's tough. Not tough to read. Tough to grasp. Rotate every 4 days. 4 days is the thing, huh? Okay. All right. Hey, y'all. You might have noticed we are growing. We are growing. We are growing. And the slight change in the culture of the Alliance as a whole. Love to see that I had a conversation with Malk before I took the commoner role that I would love to see GVT. Thank you, Psyduck. We are hoping to change GVT from the casual alliance to the casually competitive alliance as a start. Thank you, Psyduck. Thank you for the lurk. Tell me if I'm saying anything that sounds like an absolute asshole. This is about how you can even our casual players are able to contribute to things like the Alliance Tourney. Is it really fair for you to be in what most consider the number 3 alliance on the server and get all the perks that you have been without even trying to contribute? Since the Alliance tournament is currently going on now, I will use it as my main example. Quick question. What is your expectations for everyone in the Alliance? To contribute, drunkard. I want them to contribute. I don't need them to be the... We don't need them to be the #1 scorers. But by golly... We have 87 members. And 36 of them have contributed. As of this morning, it was 31. But I sent these guys messages that said, hey, let us know if there's anything we can do to help, you know... I just want them to contribute. Can you do at least a 750 task while you're getting your dailies done? Kind of thing. Does that make sense? I don't think it's an unreasonable expectation. You're able to snag any task while you are doing your dailies. So someone else, you're right. The minimum should be at least 2,200. Everybody can and should do the tasks. Is what Sharan says, and I agree. That's the payments for being in a good alliance. You can benefit from it, so you should give back. Now you made me wonder to check my alliance. Yeah, man. Thank you, JP. However, this will be a long one, folks. Sorry for the wall of text you're about to see. However, it is important we are all on the same page. Shame and lame at the same time. So I have checked. We are 90 members and only 41 do the tasks, right? Next thing I'm bringing up is being more mindful of your teammates. I've already noticed a huge... Oh, I want to mention... Us being there. Dun, 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 dun. We are growing. The other thing you might have noticed is the slight change in the culture of the Alliance as a whole. I had a conversation with Malk. Bojangles or cookout tonight? Ooh, cookout. I have no opinion because I don't eat fast food typically, but I don't think I've ever had Bojangles. I've had cookout, and I thought they were pretty good. But I rarely eat fast food, so I'm not really a good person to ask. A lot less wave defense. I've already noticed. I've already noticed. I've already noticed a people have been a lot better about this recently, so I won't harp on it too much. WWAD. I would ask yourself, WWAD, what would Ambi do? They are one of the most helpful people I've ever seen in the game, to the point where I have asked them to start being a little more selfish, because I don't want their kindness to be taken advantage of to where it's detrimental to themselves. I don't think I need to see that from our One of the biggest complaints newer members and from people that have left is let's see here. How do we word this? Ooh, oh. If it is taken but not completed, it can't come. I'm out of refreshes. Depends. Each task has a maximum number that can be put out at once. These vary from task to task, but as long as someone has it out, it counts for that maximum number. That's a huge knowledge drop. Less than 1/5 of them are pulling their weight. Okay. I know some things. All right. How do I spell etiquette? Etiquette. Oh, I left an E out. At least have the courtesy to tell them to go fuck themselves. Or how would I say that nicely? How would I say, at least have the courtesy to tell them to go fuck themselves? I just won't even say it. Um... Can you coordinate beforehand? Please star people in. Let's see how we would love to see more communication with this. Are you coordinating, able to coordinate with people beforehand? People that start the Armada, please star in the people. Star people in. Is a 3K Borg arm probe available? Is that a possible? Um. I need to say something like to the effect of if you feel, do I need to say something like to the effect of if you feel like this change in culture just isn't for you, no hard feelings? For those of you that are excited about everything You are reading GVT forever. GVT, GVT, GVT. All right. Can I even type everything in here? Will it even let me? Your message is too long. You've hit the character. More with Nitro Discord. How do I tell how many? How do I know how many frickin' characters? Are you going to need a tape? Yes. Yes, I am, drunkard. I really am. But I'm gonna have to. Before I post this in the actual Discord, I posted it in my personal Discord, so Amigo and Rockmo could give me some feedback, and anybody else that's in the Discord, if they see anything, they're like, "Ooh, I don't like the way that. Oh, that sounds mean," or "That sounds." People will take that the wrong way. But it is almost 8 o'clock, y'all. I think I am going to take my Overwatch break here soon. I'm gonna get some vodka for tonight. Hell yeah, I'm gonna get a beer. I'm gonna get a beer. And depending on how the games go with my sister, I may or may not come back for a bonus late night stream. Probably shouldn't. Probably shouldn't, but you know, when you had some vodka or whatever it is, some beers, you start thinking, why not? Why not? So let's do a raid. Let's raid somebody. We're gonna raid somebody. We're gonna raid somebody. Who should we raid? Why does it take so long after a long stream like this? How come it takes so long for the screen to load? Holy shit. We're at 606 followers. Y'all, 20 subscribers. Things have changed. Things have grown. Thank y'all. Thank you guys so much. Let's see, they are not English. Tiberius and Norgoth Gaming. How did y'all like Norgoth the other day? I only get booted from my alliances when I drink, right? What did y'all think of Norgoth? They seem pretty darn friendly. They could their audio could have used some work, but you know. Or we could go see Tiberius. I don't know if Tiberius. Who do y'all want to go see? Let's see here. I like helping out other fellow people around our level. Let's go. Unless somebody says something fast, I'm gonna go hang out with Norgoth. Oh, they're not playing the game. It says Star Trek Fleet Command, but they're playing something else.
Good. Slip
Yeah,
on
because
through
fuck
that
your
door.
team.
They do seem like a pretty nice guy, though. I don't know what game this is. I want to see what game it is.
Well, we're the same team.
I'm above depressed.
I have
So
no
I
idea what
can't-
game it is.
It says don't be on a team, don't do this.
Alright, let's go to Tiberius instead then. Go hang out with Tiberius for a little bit. Thank y'all for hanging out. As always, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, follow, all that cool stuff you do, whatever platform you are watching on. We will see you on the next one, which will probably be an hour or two. And until then, keep moving forward! Thanks for hanging out, y'all.
Anorax works on the credit drops in the mirror universe? I believe so. I believe he helps stall the boxes and stuff there. Itari coming on in with a raid with 9 people. Welcome on in, everybody. Hope you had a good stream over there. And happy Thursday. Get your tournament tasks done. Encourage your friends. Get them done. There's so many to do for free. You don't get the Sigma speed up boost, but you do get